gosh, it's actually doing the video, like, finally. So yes, this is my skincare video. It's just basically showing you what I've been using to battle and tackle my hyperpigmentation that I've been going through for the past like 4 or 5 years. So for those who are new to my channel, you may not know that I've been going through that for the past, basically all my YouTube life. Literally, it was getting to the point where every snap, every DM, every comment was like skincare, skincare, skincare. People won't let me rest. So as in, I can't live. Every day, skincare, skincare. I just had to literally do the video for you, so at least I can say, I can refer you to this video if you do ask questions still. The reason why I did do this video a lot earlier is because I am still going through a treatment, and I'm going to tell you what I'm doing. For those who don't follow me on Snapchat, you may not know what I've been doing. So yeah, I wanted to kind of finish my treatment so I could give like a proper full-on review to let you guys know if it's worth doing it and spending the money. But the sooner I get this video out, the better, because I could finally just have like peace. I feel like I should do it for you. I think it's nice. I know a lot of people are going through the same thing as well, and it would benefit them, but at the same time, not everything will work for other people, so just bear that in mind as well. I haven't finished my treatment. So first of all, I have been getting treatment for the past like 3 years, probably, like professional treatment, dermatologist, you know, that kind of stuff, but they haven't been working. So the past year I decided to switch to something else. I felt like, let me try again. What's the worst that can happen? Literally, it's not working, so let me try again. I went to another clinic called the Destination Clinic, and they are just based off of Regent Street, Oxford Circus area as well. You know where Michael Kors is, like a side road. I think it's called Maddox Street or the next street across. I wanted to find out about the OBAGI treatment because I have recently asked about it, and I was told it was too abrasive and too intense for my skin. My skin wasn't that bad for me to need it, so I left it. But then there was one called the OBAGI Blue Peel Radiance, something like that, and it was more milder, but kind of still gave results the more you used it. So I went to ask for that, and I got the consultation, and then I started having those peels. So it's basically a peel. I think it might have been salicylic acid, which was the main chemical which was they were putting on my face. So I was getting that peel, and I had 3. I think I had 3, and then I saw the actual OBAGI Nu Derm system, which is like a set of products that you'd use at home. I think they had like 6 steps, and I asked about it. I asked them, can I use that in conjunction with the peel? So basically, when I'm at home, can I use the products, and then when I come for the peel, because the peel was every month, so once a month. So while I was at home, could I use the OBAGI Nu Derm system? And she said that I could. So I ended up buying the Nu Derm system. But then she said that I had to stop the peel and focus on the system and finish the products, use it all up, and then start again with the peel. So right now I've only had 3 peels, and then I'm currently on the Nu Derm system. So one second, I need to show you the box. The box looks like this. It's white, so it's gonna get washed out. It just says OBAGI on it, OBAGI Nu Derm system, and it's for normal to oily skin. I've just managed to put some of the products in the box. So it literally came like this. I have to do this every day and every night, so it's numbered, so it tells you which ones to use in the morning and which ones to use at night. So you know the video that I did, which was my morning skincare, I've had to kind of change that up now because of this. I've been asked not to use anything else besides this system and a couple other things, which I'll show you. So I'm going to start off with my nighttime routine. So what I'll do is to come home, take off my makeup, and what I would use is the simple cleansing wipe. I have been using this for years. I don't use anything else. I always reach for this and go for this, and I really like this. So it's just a simple cleansing facial wipes, and I will take off, I'll probably use about 2 or maybe 3 and take off my makeup, and then I will then use the Garnier Micellar water, which looks like this. I was using the Bioderma, but I've run out, and I feel like this does the same kind of job anyway, so I've been using this. So what I do is take a cotton pad and then pour that onto the cotton pad, and then wipe off whatever's left of the makeup. So I'd use this until there's nothing coming off on the pad. And then I would then wash my face, and with that I use the first step in the OBAGI system. This is the foaming gel, and this is number 1. This is meant to be used morning and night. So at night time I'd use this. So this is just basically to cleanse and leave the skin even. So it just says a foaming gel combines a blend of herbal extract, natural cleansers and aloe vera to create this gentle formula. It frees your skin of pollutants and excess oils without damaging the skin's own natural moisture content. It leaves even oily skin clean and touchably soft. And then tone with the next step, which is number 2. This is also meant to be used morning and night, and this is just a normal, this is just a toner to restore the skin's natural pH. And I would also apply it onto some cotton pads, and just, I think I probably use about 1 or 2, and I would just use that to wipe my face. And the next step is number 3, and this is literally one of the products that I feel like is doing the job that you can see. I mean, I feel like it's not completely there yet, but a lot of you have seen a difference. So this is number 3, and this is Clear. It is basically a skin bleaching and corrector cream, and the main ingredient in this is hydroquinone 4%. So this whole system is actually prescription only. So I know you can get this product somewhere else, but I feel like you have to get it prescription only basically. So because of what it has, the 4% hydroquinone, you can't get this unless you have a prescription from a doctor or whoever. So this I use as well morning and night. The next step would have been number 4, but I skipped that because that's only for morning, and then I move on to the next one, which is 5. And this is called Blender. This is also a skin lightening and blending cream, and this also has 4% hydroquinone. So I feel like that these two are what are doing the job, because it's like two lots of hydroquinone basically. And then that's pretty much it. I don't really put anything else on my face at night time. And then we go to my morning routine. So my morning routine is kind of similar. Usually at night time I would use number 1 just like over the sink, but in the morning I would do it in the shower. So number 1 again as my cleanser, so my foaming gel, and then I come out of the shower and I put on, and then I use number 2, which is the toner, and then number 3, which is Clear, which has a skin bleaching corrector cream ingredient, and then 4. So 4, like I said, only is used in the morning, and this is called the Exfolium Forte. It's an exfoliation enhancer, and it basically is an exfoliating product formulated with alpha hydroxy acids, AHAs, that promote cell renewal for a lighter, brighter complexion. It's 7 products. There's also a moisturizer, a facial moisturizer in there as well, which I hardly use. It also comes with an SPF, but I find that the SPF like comes off grey on my skin, and usually I would use it in the morning before I apply my makeup. So what I use as my SPF is the Benefit Dream Screen, and it's got SPF of 45. And it's oil free, and I really like this. So what I do is after I've done everything, before I get here, so after cleansing and toning in 3 and 4, I also apply the OBAGI vitamin C serum in the 15%. It comes in 10, 15 and 20. I think 15 was for combination skin, and I think 20 is for more oily skin. I think they're gonna move me up to, because I was using 10 and they moved me up to 15, and I apply 7 drops of this onto my face and my neck area. And yeah, it's just basically like vitamin C basically. And I only use this in the morning. I'm advised to only use this in the morning and not at night times. And then apply my my SPF, and then apply my makeup. And the reason why I use SPF is because all these products make your skin more susceptible to skin damage, to sun damage. And anything with like any acids, you're meant to protect your skin, because it's going to make you even darker if you expose your skin to the sun. So that's why I need a high SPF. So if you don't want to get this OBAGI system, which by the way I think came up to about £350 or £400 for this, yeah. I was actually using the Murad Rapid Age Spot and Pigment Lightening Serum. This only has 2% though, 2% hydroquinone, and this was recommended by Shayla. So if you don't want to get, or if you can't get a prescription for the OBAGI Nu Derm system, I will try this out. This I got from Sephora. You can't get this in the UK, and they ship internationally, so you're fine with that. So that's like an alternative to the Hydroquinone products. This only has 2% though. Also, another thing I use this once a week, is the GLAMGLOW Flashmud brightening treatment, and this I use, like I said, once a week. It's set to leave it on for like 10-15 minutes, I think, but I actually wear this overnight, so I wear this to sleep. I apply this at night time all over my face, and the good thing about it, it kind of has like exfoliating granules, so when I'm applying it, I'm actually applying it and exfoliating my skin. Sometimes I use a brush, but other times, if not, depending if I have nails on or not, I will just use my hand and leave it on and then go to bed. So when I wake up in the morning, my skin is looking so radiant. This is literally what I use before I film my makeup tutorial. So when you say my skin's looking radiant, because of this basically. And sometimes alternatively, I would use the GLAMGLOW Super Mud, and this one is more like a clearing treatment. So it's either one of the two, but I tend to reach for this a lot more. But they're both really good. So those are two masks I'm using as well. So before I switched to the OBAGI treatment, the OBAGI Nu Derm, I was using 10% glycolic acid as my toner. So I've run out of that. Well, actually, I didn't run out. They literally confiscated it at the airport when I was going to LA. So they threw away a full-size bottle of my 10% glycolic acid, which I really was pissed off about. But there's another alternative. It was by Peter Thomas Roth, and they also have another version. This is more up in a pad form. So this is called the Max Complexion Correction Pads, and this is 10% glycolic acid. So if you inhale this, it is so strong. And literally just take one wipe. You literally only need about one of these for your entire face, and it's soaked in glycolic acid, and you use it as your toner after you've used your cleanser or whatever else you're using. So that's what I was using before. Now I don't really reach for it so much because I was told not to really mix things, because this has got a different ingredient to what I'm using in the system. So if you want to try out something else, 10% glycolic acid is really good as well for your skin, so try that out. So that is honestly all I've been doing. I feel like my skin has been a gradual process. This did not happen overnight. Like, I bet you guys feel like you wanted to hear some sort of magic products, but it hasn't been anything like instant. It's been a gradual process, and I feel like all the different things I've been using has kind of helped. And the reason why I didn't want to do it so straight away, this video, was because I wanted to find out what exactly were working, because I've just given you a list of things and you might not need them all, you know, because everyone's skin's different and stuff. I'm also going to be finishing off my peels once the items in here have run out, which is pretty soon. I was told to start it up again in August, September, so I still have to finish this off. I might have to buy some replacements, because number one is almost done, number two is pretty much almost done, and number three as well. But the other ones, because I use them once a day, because these two I use twice a day, and number three. So number one, two, and three are kind of running out. 4 and 5 are not so much. So yeah, I have to replace them. So the peel which I got, which was the OBAGI Blue Peel Radiance, was on sale at the time. They were doing an offer, so I got mine 40% off. So I paid about £450 for it at the time. So honestly, I think the key is you need to be very consistent and like strict on using this every single day and twice a day, because you can get like tired and like, oh my gosh, I can't be bothered, because there's literally a lot of things to do, especially at night time when you get home and you're so tired. But if you stick to it, you will see results, and the results are not instant. It will take a while, and I feel like it's taken me years literally. But I feel like what's really been doing the job as of recently, the past 6 months, is probably the Hydroquinone in these two products, the 3 and 5. So now I thought to myself, did I have to have the peels before I got this? Because when I was getting the peels, I didn't really see that much like extreme shedding. I mean, it is quite mild anyway, so I wasn't getting like extreme like shedding of the skin afterwards. There were a little bit of shedding and flaking around my nose area, like around here, but honestly, like around my mouth was the bit I really didn't like, and this has helped so much. You can probably tell in my videos, like it looks so much more clearer, and I still have like blemishes on the sides of my face, They will clear up as time goes on, but it has helped a great deal, and I feel so much more better now. Obviously, I'm very grateful that you guys are giving me so much positive feedback on my skin right now, and because it has been a long journey, guys. It's been long. It's not where I want it to be. Like, I want it to be completely cleared, so I'm still gonna be using these products even when they eventually clear up altogether. But like I said, it requires patience, it requires money, it requires consistency and dedication, and just being like disciplined, because if you miss a couple of days and miss a few days, you won't get your required results. So that's what I would recommend. And also water, sleeping. I know I don't sleep very well, but water also helps as well. So that is pretty much it, guys. I know I don't know, I feel like you guys, or I feel like I've hyped it up a little bit too much, but there isn't anything out of the ordinary in this video. I just wanted to be able to give you more information, but that's pretty much all I can say, because like I said, I haven't finished the treatment. I don't know if the treatment is what started it off, because I asked her, my dermatologist, I asked her, did I need the peels before I started the system? And she said that I had to have had the peels first, because my skin would not have taken the system like literally just straight on. I had to have the peels to kind of get my skin used to it, and then maybe take off one layer or something like that. I feel like a lot of these dermatologists kind of make you want to spend more money. That's what their game is. I'll list everything in the description box, as well as the clinic that I'm getting my treatments done. And yeah. Oh, I was gonna ask as well, I really need a good eye cream, something that's gonna help with my dark circles. But the thing with mine is, it's not so much the dark circles, it's more of it's drooped. So the drooping around here is creating a shadow. So if I was to raise up my lid like this over my skin, the darkness would disappear, the dark shadow would disappear. So I really want to get that thing done, where I've seen it a couple on Instagram, where they get some injection thing put into their around here, and it literally just like fills it out. And I don't know if you can get it done in the UK, but I've seen a lot of people in the US do it, and I would love to do it. I'm not even joking with you. I feel like eye creams don't really do that much work. So if you have like deep set under eyes and it's like sagging, when you raise it up, it literally like disappears. So I want to have that done. I don't know. If you know someone in the UK, let me know. I feel like I really want to get it done, because I really don't think, I feel like eye creams won't really give like a lasting effect. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.